Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me here, Stella, and in the building today I have a very special friend of mine. It's not other person than Ebere Maduka.
Yeah, hello.
She's actually a YouTuber on YouTube, so do well to check out her channel. I'll put it on the screen so you don't forget. Go watch her videos. She does very nice lifestyle videos and as well as motivational videos, so do well to check out our channel, subscribe, and let's share the love and support in this community. So today we're going to be talking about something very, very interesting and educative, so don't forget, watch this video to the end because you don't want to skip it and miss any things we're going to be discussing here today. We're going to be talking about our experience in the UK and myself in the US. She actually, why am I talking for her? Oh, let me just keep quiet and let her do the talking.
Okay, studying in the UK was so much fun for me. From when I got the admission to when I got to the UK, it was very easy for me because I used this study agency, and they call them MADUKA'S. They helped me process my admission, and when I got to the UK, it was very easy for me to locate my school because that was my first time of traveling outside Nigeria. So it was very easy for me to locate my school. They explained everything for me before I even left the country. So getting to the UK, the weather was not so fun for me because I was used to our Nigerian weather. So getting there, it was too cold for me. I can remember like the first time I got to Heathrow, I was shivering, like literally I was shivering, and someone had to borrow me their winter jacket because I went in the January winter time. Yeah, so crazy. It was really cold. So when I got to school, I discovered that we had a lot of white people in my school, and that was my first time to actually, meet up with a lot of white people. I was just staring at a lot of them, looking at their long hairs. I was so happy to see people from different countries. We had people from Spain, we had people from America, different people. And the name of my university is Kingston University, and I'd say I studied environmental law and sustainability, and I can tell you that throughout my period in that school, I learned a lot. I learned different kinds of food, how to eat different kinds of food. I remember this very special restaurant that I always go to, the Japanese restaurant, and I always have this food they call kokoro. Very delicious. I miss it. I hope that any day I get back to London, I'll just go back to that Japanese restaurant to have that food. Studying in the UK was a bit stressful for me because I think along the line, because I'm married, I got pregnant, and when I got pregnant, it became really stressful for me because I wasn't there with my husband, I was not there with my family, but luckily I mixed up with the RCCG, the Redeemed Christian Church, and I had a family there, the pastor's wife. When I had my baby in the hospital, they were the family that I had. So writing my dissertation and being pregnant, that's another story that I want to talk about, but for now I'll just let you know that it was fun, the whole experience. I can't trade it for anything. So I'll tell you, if you want to go to the UK to study, it's a good place, but if you have issues with the weather, I think you have to deal with it in Nigeria first. Because me, when I got there, I was really sick. I was sick because I have never been in such a cold environment in my life. So that's the only turn off for me in the UK. But everything was superb. I love schooling in the UK. I wish I could do this again. Maybe go back for my PhD or something. But studying in the UK was
guys, we have similar experience, because I have to say this here, I haven't told her before, but it was actually her story, her courage, how would I say it? Let me just say it, like the courage she had to actually travel, even give birth while schooling, was one of the things that motivated me to also start my own international studies. I decided to travel. So when she told me that she went to the UK, she had her programs, and in the process she had her baby, her pretty baby girl. Guys, I was really motivated. I was like, if you can do it, I can do it, because I wasn't even pregnant. Yes, I have 2 kids, but at least they were a little grown. They are like 2 toddlers, so they can actually even help me better than a newborn baby, you know. If she can actually do that, I felt the motivation that I too can do that. So that motivated me to also start researching, and I applied for my own school, but this time I decided to go to the US. I wanted something different. As I said, if you have watched other of my videos, you hear how I love the United States. So I wanted to go to the US. That was what made me to apply to a university in the United States, and I chose Penn State. When I was going through the ranking and everything, I chose Penn State, and I did everything myself. I actually applied to the US Embassy here for my visa. I got it for my husband. My husband even got an F2, and my kids got F2, and I got F1, and we all traveled out for my program. But my kids did not, my husband did not stay back. He just went with us to ensure that we're well settled, and he came back. So when we went to the US, it was summer, so I didn't really experience the winter stuff. So at least she saw winter, and maybe after some time she got used to it. But guys, I hadn't seen winter, so I was like, oh, this is a beautiful place. I just got to JFK airport, came out of the airport, I was like, oh my god, I'm in New York. And I was just singing Jay-Z and Beyonce. I said, where are you guys? I'm here, I'm in your territory, man. I'm telling you, like, I just started seeing the trains run. I said, oh my god, this is the United States. I was still thinking I was dreaming. I told my husband, Boo, pinch me. He kept pinching me. So are you still awake? I mean, you're dreaming. I thought it was a dream. I never believed it. So the United States is really beautiful. Like, I don't think, and New York for that matter. Imagine you haven't even traveled to anywhere outside the country before, and the first place you're landing is New York, of all places. Like, New York is crazy beauty. I don't even know how to express it. Like, America is really beautiful, guys. So I went to Penn State, and I was able to meet other international students just as she did. I met people from different parts of the country, of the world. I met people from Nigeria as well. We're like 2 extra, and myself 3 from Nigeria. I met people from, in fact, everywhere, all around the world. There are people there for, and I went for my master's as well, also for LLM. She went for master's. I also went for master's in law, the same thing we went. And yeah, it was a wonderful experience, guys. Studying abroad is really fun. I can't forget my lecturers, Mrs. Rogers. I like the friends, my Fatima from Saudi Arabia. I had some very good friends as well. I had a wonderful experience. The lecturing pattern is so good. It's different from what we have back home here in Nigeria. So I would advise anyone that has the opportunity to go and experience it. Is something to experience. It makes you build this confidence in yourself. You know, when you're like with peers from around the world, you're like, okay, I'm really this good. You know your worth. So if you travel, I'm telling you, you will see that you have great potentials and you're actually worth something. So it's really fun experience. So I finished my program, I graduated, and I moved to Dallas. So I had an OPT experience, like a post-school experience. I decided to stay back, and I worked for a while, and yeah, and I decided to come back home to my family, to my husband. So basically, I don't really want to make this video too long, so that's why I decided to cut my story too short. But I had a wonderful experience studying in the US. But I encourage anyone that has such opportunities to also grab it. So what else do we want to talk about? I think
getting back to Nigeria.
Yeah, live. I'm telling you,
so much coming back with a very big master's degree. And
man, like to call you to go.
Come and work
Hi, you can relate.
And you know, and you find out that
oh my god,
there's actually nobody calling
Nobody's
going to call you. You just have to look for it yourself.
Oh my god, like,
and you
it's
keep
so
applying.
discouraging.
Keep applying. And the worst part of it is, in Port Harcourt, I don't know about other states. In Port Harcourt, sometimes you're in a law firm and you don't even expect salary. No, it's very wrong. They feel like you're being over ambitious to expect salary. So they only give you what they call the appearance fee. So you're in court from Monday till probably by 4 o'clock, and you're only expecting your
3,000 naira
fee. 3,000 naira. You know, you have to say 3,000 naira. You're expecting.
This is someone that went to the UK or US for masters.
This is, I don't know how much you paid.
A lot of money. Even if you get tuition scholarship, you still have to pay for feeding. You have to pay for health insurance. God. There are a lot of things you pay. Oh my god.
The best bet is to just, try other things, try other craft.
Yeah, because if you really want to depend on maybe this certificate you went to get from the overseas or whatever country you got your degree from. If you want to depend on that, hoping that you're coming back to this our beautiful Nigeria to get a job, guys, you're going to be seriously disappointed. So our advice that if you travel and maybe if you're watching this video and probably you're outside the country and you're hoping or planning of coming back, just don't hope on any big lucrative job uncle or relation, or nobody is going to give you a job, guys. Just you can get into your own business, do something to keep you busy and to put cash in your pocket, because there's no job out there waiting for you. That is really sad.
That's the truth. We just have to let you know. Yeah,
it's really sad. It's really sad. So yeah, basically,
but we're not trying to discourage you. If you want to go to the UK or to the US,
it's a fun experience.
You need it. I'm telling you, international exposure.
Yeah,
you can't trade it for anything. So yeah,
and the kids too. Imagine your baby at that little age experiencing. It's a very good thing. Even my kids too, they even had it's really a wonderful experience for not just you. If you have kids, your kids as well. So just take them out, let them have that experience, and there's nothing to regret. I don't regret it. I keep saying I would do it again and again. Guys, we're here on YouTube. I just wanted to do this collaboration so you guys see her, know she's my very good friend. We've gone a way, almost 14 years, from secondary school. Like and Ebere, we've been together for a while.
And I think we were in the same art class.
They said, oh my god, yeah, even the same. Yeah, I went to the same class.
Art and science, right?
We actually wanted to go to the same university, but don't know before. So oh my god, we've come a long way, and I'm very happy for where we are at this point of our life. We have kids, we have families. I'm telling you, so we just hope for better things, and we're very sure, I'm very optimistic that we're going somewhere. Something big is waiting for us. So I wanted to come here and just show you my friend, and also show you guys, so you guys support her channel. Whatever you can do to my own channel, do it as well to her channel. She's just coming up and she's already doing so well. I'm surprised. I'm even telling her, tell your subscribers. In fact, tell your subscribers now, go and subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to Stella Sylvester's channel.
Yeah, because she's doing so well on her own already. So guys, I'm very happy to make this video. I'm very happy to have talked to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels, as I said, and also watch our other videos. Whatever comments you have regarding traveling abroad, schooling, or anything, don't forget to maybe ask us. You can ask her on our own channel. You can as well ask me. You can even send us DMs. I'm very sure our email addresses are in our description boxes. We'll definitely get back to you and give you our advice, our honest opinion on whatever you want us to answer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, turn on your bell notification, click on the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye for now.